Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's story is one of the most unusual experiences of my life. It is a memory from early childhood that has stayed with me for decades. I understand that what I'm about to share is not considered normal and I can't prove it happened. All I can do is tell you exactly what I remembered. This is the story of a being I called Doddy. Between 1972 and 1974, while living in London, I experienced what I can only describe as a visitation from a strange being named Doddy. I called him this. I was between 2 and 4 years old at the time. What makes this experience so unusual is that I remember seeing Doddy with my eyes open. This was not a dream. It was a real memory that remained with me. Doddy was about child-sized, bald, and had beige-brown skin that looked almost plastic. He appeared to be naked. What stood out most were his eyes and the intense eye contact he used to communicate. We did not speak with words. Instead, the communication felt telepathic. Despite being a very young child, I remember having challenging discussions with him at what felt like an adult level. We interacted as equals. I clearly remember that Doddy wanted me to agree to something. Whatever it was, I refused. It felt like something else was present. They seemed observing from my mother's lounge. My impression of them was very different. They felt like a board or a group watching what was taking place. As a child, I challenged them as well. What surprises me most today is my lack of fear. If the same thing happened to me now, I believe I would be frightened. Yes, as a child, I felt completely comfortable standing my ground. When I started school at around 4 years old, the memories faded and I largely forgot about Doddy. Years later, the memories began to return when I spoke to my mother about them. She surprised me. She said, "Yes, I remember you talking about Doddy." She also remembers the store incident in London. I had become separated from her because I believe I had seen Doddy. I remember walking towards what I thought was him. In reality, it turned out to be a mannequin. I remember becoming lost and telling a store assistant that I couldn't find my mother. There is another detail that has always stayed with me. At the time of these experiences, I had 3 moles on my knee and a scar. After leaving London and getting a little older, the scar and the moles disappeared. I don't know what any of this means. I can only tell you what I remember. Thank you for listening to my story. I know experiences like this are difficult to share because they fall outside what most people consider normal. I'm not asking anyone to believe my story. I'm simply sharing a memory that has stayed with me throughout my life. If you have a similar experience, you're welcome to share it in the comments. It can sometimes help to know that we are not alone in having unusual memories or encounters. Thank you for watching and take care of yourself.